Back for day 17 of the Sling high wing build. Looks like a gasculator. Are you the chief egg beater maintainer?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have to do a bit of manipulating of the brackets for the main rear spats. But I'm working on this. I'm seeing some places where I messed up on the drill, so we have to refill them and drill them again. And yeah, it's a bit messy too. The most expensive workbench you'll ever use. Is this a chicken wrap?
Yep. Heat insulator with a radiator hose.
Okay. So it's not adhesive. You just gotta. How do you make it stick?
Just tie it on with the cable ties.
Really? Won't they melt?
I don't know what goes on the end of it.
All right. So what's the story here, James?
So that's the fire sleeving on the coolant lines. So it's just on with zip ties at the moment, temporarily. I'll wrap that around twice. Hold them together. So you squeeze it like that and then push the latch back and it locks there. And when you pull the knob, you twist the pliers.
What are these called, these pliers?
They're called all sorts of things. I call them lock wire pliers because it's lock wire.
All right.
Or twisting pliers. And you sort of go back and forth and work it in there. Cut it off. That's quite sharp, so twist it around and tuck it underneath itself. So if you're working on it, you don't get it through your finger.
Okay. Good tip.
That's that.
Because those plastic lock ties aren't gonna.
Yeah, they won't like any sort of heat.
Nah.
Let alone the sun.
So what was that? We put the wire along several times along the
Yep.
way.
Yep. Particularly where the joins are.
All right. Safety lock wire now available at Aircraft Spruce with a warehouse in Australia. James says $12 shipping and gets here in no time. You can get one of those fancy spinny things too.
Yep. Screwed my wife up. Yeah, I'm doing something wrong.
If you keep spinning it, does it keep tightening all the way?
Yeah, mostly. You can grab it again halfway down and not have as much to turn it.
Yeah, James is like
James has got the.
he's like a master chef. He can open an egg one-handed.
Enough practice here for that.
Yeah.
I'm only a mere motor mechanic. So. If I'm going wrong,
When you pull it and let go of the knob. Otherwise it's back and forth. And if you go, just work it around a bit, get it to go in there. So it pulls in. Yeah, that's good.
That's good.
Very
It's
nice.
hard thing, but it's not a critical thing.
Do you want to go? Is it too tight or?
No, that's okay. If that was on a bolt or something, I'd redo it. I usually wrap it around twice. If it gets it. Oh, you have to.
Oh, I did.
No, move it. That's fine.
Good practice. So I'm working on trying to get this rear part of the nose spat together to the front part of the spat. And James said it's always good to carry a spare couple of bolts with you because they will vibrate out from time to time, especially when you're in the most inconvenient place. What, you gave up on the fancy twisty thing?
No.
Oh, okay. You're just getting prepared
Getting
for the twisty
prepared. Yeah.
thing. Okay.
No,
It's
the
looking very
fancy
good,
twisty
Bruce.
thing is-
Yeah. It's
Looks
coming
very,
along.
looks like a LAME, which is Australian for licensed aviation maintenance engineer. Looks like,
LAME.
yeah, it's an unfortunate acronym, but you're so lame. Thank you. I've worked hard to become so. James, when are you going to become lame? Yeah.
They got better names in America, don't they?
Yeah, it's just A&P mechanic.
Is that it? Airframe and power plant, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. This is looking very official here. I just wanted to say thank you for all of you subscribing. Not that I'm in this for anything other than just sharing our adventure. 500 subscribers now. I can make $1 a year off YouTube. I can actually sell merchandise if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. Unless you want some t-shirts or something. Maybe some hats. And there's Errol has a couple of 912 engines you might need to offload, so let me know. But yeah, thanks guys for joining in on our journey. It's been quite the adventure. And we have an engine on the airplane in week 4, day 16 yesterday. When I button it up together, it comes together quite nicely, except for this one riv nut that's not a bit stripped or whatever.
Yeah.
Missed a bit of a centering on that so we could fill them, but when I actually put it on, they don't want to line up as well, probably because it's bowing around the mount.
Yeah.
And so I guess my question is, what should I do next? Try and get the back hole lined up, because it changes position a little bit and the holes don't line up as well.
You've got the front one in.
Yeah.
You can measure and see how far away the next one is. Is that right?
Yeah, pretty much, but it doesn't line up as neatly as this.
Yeah, if it's being pushed out a little bit, we can always generally bracket it slightly.
Okay. So what would be the next step? Maybe Mitch seems to be the expert on
Yeah, he's done it before. And
spat mounting.
And see if it's touching the tyre as well.
Yeah.
You need to take a bit away from it.
He said he'd want to cut it off a bit more anyway, so maybe leave it for now and wait for him to...
Yeah, leave it and we'll put it on and get those 2 back mounting holes wherever they are.
All right. We don't want these weekend warriors to drill holes and then destroy it and have to fill them and rebore them.
Well, anything's possible.
Looks like James is up to something new. What is James doing now?
Just confirming which line is feed and which one's return up here.
Okay. And you're doing that how?
Blow in it, see what comes out. Because you can't exactly tell if they stay parallel on the way up.
All right. Very good.
On his feed on both.
Okay, that's pretty good. Simple yet effective.
Yeah.
Like your fuel tank leak test.
Yeah.
Nice to see the experts consulting the installation diagrams.
Always a good idea.
And what do we have here?
So they're the fuel boost pumps. Them out. That's the bracket you can see in there. So the fuel from the tanks pumped into the header tank.
Yeah. Quite a complicated system. Oh, wow. Okay. Are these nice quiet pumps?
Yeah. These are good. Somewhere there.
Back to Clicoing, your favorite.
My favorite pastime.
Well, that and sanding rivets, right?
Something like that.
Nice. Rib nuts, your other favorite thing.
Pop rivets and rib nuts.
These both come down from the wings?
Yeah, so there's one down and one back. Left tank and right tank into the fuel selector.
All right.
Out of the fuel selector through the boost pump into the header tank, which will be there.
All right.
And then into the engine.
All right. And what's this one here?
It's the return line, so that'll come back from the engine into there, not connected yet. And then back to whichever tank you've selected.
Okay. And why does it do that? Because it's pumping too much fuel?
Yeah, it constantly pumps fuel. It's probably 3 times as much as you need. So it's always got pressure. A lot of cars work the same way.
What is this unit right here, the TF?
It's a check valve.
Hey gang, a quick note here to always check the service bulletins on the technical documents page of the Sling website. You can also sign up for email notifications. This was May 2026 that this came about, being the check valve needing to be replaced. Unfortunately, in our current build state, the dash is on, and this is just underneath the top of the dash at a very difficult spot to get to.
So if there's some sort of blockage on the return system, that will open at a certain pressure and then return to the right tank. That's something to be aware of.
So if you see your right tank going up, then there's an issue?
Yeah. And if you switch to the right tank, then it's no issue. It'll just pump and return to the same side.
Okay. What is this you're putting on the back of the engine?
It's one of the coolant hoses. Oh, go down to the radiator there.
Really important. Is this just going on temporarily?
No, that'll be permanent. I won't put the radiator on yet until we do this final assembly.
They're inflatable.
Are they tube or tubeless?
Tubes, split rims.
Ah,
They're what?
Yeah, I've got tubes in with split rims. So yeah, I'm bolted to take them
Yeah,
apart.
so they come apart.
Yeah,
What sort of pressure is that one?
35 psi.
We've got a nitrogen machine, have
No, what?
we? Nitrogen machine.
Oh, yeah, we have got
Or
them.
to make nitrogen.
Yeah,
That'd be good.
People don't want to pay.
yeah.
They put it in the big aircraft tyres.
Yeah.
yeah. And that'll go into the radiator when we put it on. Ah, yes.
Also got there.
So that's the radiator.
All cooler above it.
All right.
Attached to the cowling.
Nice. So to take all the cowlings off, you got to take the radiator off.
Just with these quick clips.
Okay. Okay.
On there.
That's handy.
So you can float in the engine.
So it just hangs from the pipes at that point.
Yeah, yeah.
What's that you got there, Bruce?
ECU,
Engine control unit.
the brains of the whole thing.
Looks like a giant heat sink.
Heat sink into the circuit board.
My brain feels that way sometimes. It's a giant heat sink.
It's supposed to go in there somewhere, but
I don't see the holes for it yet.
Over that way in the corner.
what? Does a pipe come straight out there?
With an elbow and it comes this way. So as long as it's below that.
There's a hole there.
How long's the first engine run before the oil gets drained and the filter gets cut open and all that?
First 25 hours. So we'll do it. And that's the same as the test flying period. So we'll do all that, then do an oil change, filter change, and a full airframe inspection. And that's good to 100 hours.
Okay. So then we're cleared to take off.
Yeah, then you go anywhere in the shower.
Hello? Can you see it?
Why not?
Where?
Oh.
Where? Hang on, Bruce. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's just a little huntsman. Ah! Well, if he did, then you would see me jump. And scream like a little girl and run away.
It's like a monkey.
We happen to have a spare high wing here, so try it out on this one. You just look over the holes to stick it in.
I think that's what it is.
We'll find somewhere.
All right, here's your shroud.
Yeah.
And then
That's terrible. This thing.
maybe this isn't the shroud. Maybe we have to install the shroud.
Maybe there's a cover to go.
Yeah, probably. Because it doesn't even have the pipe going off to the back of the heater. Yeah.
Two little,
Okay, even it's like,
yeah, so that's your muffler, your box.
right.
That's definitely over. That's
See?
that clamp.
This episode is not brought to you by Safety Lockwire, the best for your airplane and orthodontic needs.